I don't see you there. Welcome back to another video. Okay, that's going to be my official intro from now on. Anyway, yeah, so another video. Today is like a exam season type of study video. I'm going to keep the pace like quite fast. So roughly at the moment it's about 11 o'clock. I left my house at 9. So as you can see, filming takes a huge amount of time. It's actually crazy. It's like double the time. If it takes me an hour to come in, it'll take me like 2.5 hours to just literally get started. But just very briefly, in terms of what is actually going on, my first exam is in about two months now, or 8 weeks. And then following that, I just have a bunch of other exams close to that date, which means that actually now it's time to get very serious. And that also means I need to start removing some time off this channel and now prioritizing uni work. You know, I can't be I can't be on my channel talking about studying and all of this and then neglecting my own work, which is probably why I'm gonna start reducing the number of videos I'm putting up per week. I've been like 2-3 videos every week, like non-stop. It's a bit mad, but yeah, that's what needs to happen. So today marks the first day of me going into serious work mode. That's all I have to say, to be honest, at this stage. The library currently is very packed, so I don't know how I'm gonna film. I might just film it and still bring out the camera. I guess now people are just kind of used to me just pulling it out whenever. I don't think it shocks anyone really at this stage. Side point, make sure you follow me on Instagram if you haven't done that already. The Insta will be here. I usually post stuff on there that I don't post on this channel, so all the behind the scenes, everything really, which I can't be asked to pull the camera out for, goes on there. So yeah, the stories are active on that, so make sure you follow that. Yeah, alright, let's go.
The coupe at the lot, tell them got 12, got SWAT, busting out the bells of the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick.
Alright, so just finished a 2-hour session of working. Now I'm just gonna sit here and chill with a couple guys, and we're gonna play some cards. So let's see which room everyone's in. I think it's in here. Oh, sorry, it's already started.
It was just a whole bunch of kids. I've seen this like twice now. A whole bunch of kids here. And then suddenly, one person's like recording them, and there's like 5 of them just jump out in front of the camera and they do like some synchronized dancing or something.
What the hell?
Yeah, and
all of their work. He'll understand. You know the full. You need 3 sets to win. If someone's got a full set in front of them and it's your goal, you play a jailbreaker, you can just take their set.
It's because I've got 8. I would have had 8 otherwise.
Yeah, but you're just gonna lose that. You're gonna lose that.
If you don't know what else I've got.
No, but you should put that at the bottom because say someone else needs a blue.
Safe lads, take
No,
it.
you know how to get your thingies for.
Alright, so just finished playing those 2 games. And obviously, because it was my first time, I used that as an excuse for not winning. But right now, okay, it's very echoey here. Right now, it's about 2:45. What I'm probably gonna do now is probably just pray, then just go do some more work, probably for another 2 hours, and then we'll see what happens in the evening, really.
I'm too young. Tell me why? But I try. I'm taking losses of all these profits. I need to feel like Tyson in his prime. Her name is out in Paris. Cinderella's on my snap. Should be heading to a palace, but I'm out on the north side.
So I've just finished another session, and yeah, so what I was basically doing is some multiple choice questions which were set for this placement that I've got. So I'm just coming to the end of my A&E placement. Yeah, it's been good. Hopefully in a couple of days that placement would have ended, but then like as part of that placement, we've got some compulsory multiple choice questions that we have to complete in that topic, obviously. And then on Friday, we've got some lectures to go over the answers for all of those multiple choice questions. I think I did all right, you know. Oh, let's wait here. Yeah, I think I did all right, you know. What did I get? Like 14 out of 20, which is like 70%. So it's decent, especially now that, you know, I'm still very rusty. I haven't been doing that much work at this point, and I have a couple of months left to really brush up on the knowledge. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, it can only go up from here, really. No, so right now, I think it's about 20 past 4, 4:30. So I've decided to go home because I don't want to buy food outside. So I'm gonna go home and eat. So I'm on the booster board, on the road, and once I've eaten, I'll probably come back, bang out a couple more hours, and we're gonna call it a day there. So let me just try and get home safely right now. Yeah.
I'm thinking that the Reaper's had enough of me. Every day is nudging me. I was washing all these dirty plates and cutlery, but wanna live in luxury. Should I be content with this?
I've just got my food here. We've got some macaroni bolognese, I think some pretty good food, and the iPad because the laptop is still in uni, and I couldn't find any milk today. Run out of milk, so we've got a classic glass of water. You know, we're going old school today. Does anyone else have this where, actually I shouldn't have taken a sip of this, but I can't actually have a sip of drink until I've eaten the food because it just kills my appetite. So this, any drink, I leave it really to the end. Like, I don't have any drinks while I'm finishing the food. But yeah, so I'm gonna check through my YouTube recommended, see what's good. You know, what kind of stuff are being recommended to me. Look what's just popped up on my recommended. A new video by Ali Abdal. 15 lessons I learned in 2019. Alright, might as well click on that. Let's see what that video is saying.
Friends, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year, all of that good stuff. If you're new here, my name is Ali. I'm a junior doctor working in Cambridge. And in this video, I want to talk about 15 life lessons that I learned in 2019. All of these are things.
Heart feels broken. I've been waiting my whole life to get it. Waiting my whole life to get it unbroken. My whole life, all I do is get this money, but I need it on time. It's on time. Could've done with blessings of stressing this whole time. I need it unbroken. Get no, I know this. Need you to stop taking my focus. I been through too much and I know this. We knew, so hocus pocus. And now they think I'm crazy. I see the devils in my eyes. I've been letting go of money and I'm cutting all these ties. And my brother's up in heaven and I hope that he's alright. I'm just trying to be like Obi-Wan.
Okay, so I just spent about like an hour just replying to emails that I'd just been procrastinating. So at least it was a bit productive. Now I'm just gonna get a coffee. So.
Heart feels broken. I've been waiting my whole life to get it. Waiting my whole life to get it unbroken. My whole life, all I do is get.
Welcome to my boardroom. It is currently 8 o'clock. You know, obviously I can't have a video of literally me just walking around. Perhaps I should just explain exactly what it is that's going on, you know. I was doing past med questions or multiple choice questions, all of medicine really, because I felt like, you know, I needed some, I needed to just get my head rolling, you know, but get the ball rolling really, all right, and start getting used to answering questions and thinking about the answers very quickly. So I was doing the questions, and then the things I was getting wrong, I just transferred them into a general final year med student deck on my Anki app. And then also I already mentioned about the A&E multiple choice questions that we had to do also. So that's what we've done so far. Here I do have a gingerbread latte, a bit bougie again, but I'm not really an avid coffee drinker. However, when the time calls, then I am happy to sip on some coffee. can literally imagine the coffee beans being grinded somewhere in Kenya or in Brazil, and just the flavors, getting the coffee and the caffeine out of those coffee beans to then make an exquisite mixture of coffee powders, which then blend in with the water and the semi-skimmed milk, together with some ginger flavoring to make this stupendous coffee. All right, let's, okay, I think I'm waffling, all right? So let's finish strong and bust out another 2 hours.
Heart feels broken. I've been waiting my whole life to get it. Waiting my whole life to get it. I'm broken. My whole life. All I do is get this money, but I need it on time.